So this is the Volcom Stone Gore-Tex jacket, courtesy of Gravity Sports at Mount Bachelor. Thanks, guys. And it's a jacket I know pretty well. I've owned one of these in the past. It's been a favorite and still is a very, as a favorite, very recommendable jacket. It really steps it up from the Gore and really offers a little more quality, a little more tech, a little more usability, more pockets. It's Gore-Tex, and I've ridden this out in the wild, and I've made lots of turns and lots of wet weather with this. And every year the material seems coarse and seems like it's not going to be good up on the mountain, but it is. I've had some rain in this, and it's held up like a champ. It's great for 2-layer Gore-Tex, and it's a really thick shell. Don't you feel like it's a thick, warm shell for a shell? Yeah. And let's get into fit. I like this fit. I think
size large.
Yeah, large, and you're medium.
Size medium.
It flatters my shoulders really well, and I have lots of room for layering and stuff underneath. But the sleeves with all Volcom stuff for me, so that the shoulders fit fine, the chest fits great, the sleeves are longer than your average large, so they fit a taller guy a little bit better. So that's my one bummer, because I have more medium arms and an XL chest, so I compromise in the chest because it's much better to have room here. But I have all kinds of room to move. A little tight on the back here for me, around the lats, but overall very, very good fit. Volcom always makes a flattering fit for me.
Yeah, I like the fit of Volcom medium for me, and you can check my specs. The arm length is perfect. I wouldn't want this any shorter. The overall length of the jacket is great as well. And like James said, I've got plenty of room to move in the shoulders, and there's plenty of room for more insulation.
Yeah.
And overall, plenty of room in the chest. So yeah, I like the fit.
And construction-wise, you can kind of take it from here.
Yeah, so construction, it's a 2-layer Gore-Tex. It's got this burly double zip Vislon AquaGuard waterproof zipper, which is really cool. So if you just want to open up here, yeah, or if you find it too tight down here for whatever reason. It's something that you used to see in like Alpine products a lot, but now you don't see it that often. Yes, and as you can see, there's the emergency whistle.
This is an emergency whistle for out on the mountain, but it could be an HR whistle here between Grant and I. So anyways.
So yeah, back to construction. 2-layer Gore-Tex, it's nylon. You can always rely, from my experience, on Gore-Tex and being waterproof. Even if it's some of the ones that are known more for breathability, it's still going to be great. Inside we've got this mesh lining. I mean, I don't think personally it's the best for protecting the membrane. I like the solid material there, because if you sweat in this over time, but Volcom's been doing this for a long time, and they make some really durable jackets.
They might know something more than we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like it, but
and look, you can just see the membrane.
Yeah.
It's just right there. And that always concerns me a little bit.
Yeah.
But I've owned this jacket and haven't had any issues.
Right.
I didn't pound 150 days into it. But,
yeah. And sort of back to the construction of the zips, you've got those same Vislon AquaGuard waterproof zips here on the front. Just an overlap here with a double Velcro down towards the bottom, and then a flap over pocket again here on the side. With your standard zip. So yeah, overall construction's great. 2-layer Gore-Tex, and like James said, it's a higher denier fabric than a lot of 2-layer Gore-Tex, but I think that could work in your favor as far as durability goes. I personally haven't tested this jacket as much as James has.
Yeah. And then you want to hand me that helmet?
I do. Got the Smith Vantage super low profile helmet here.
Yeah, and it's a medium, so take it with a grain of salt, because you might be in a large helmet if you're in a large jacket, but everybody's different. Heads are different than bodies. So much room. A little bit of a grab, but I've got this up a little tight. I've tightened this up just a touch, but it's definitely a great contoured hood again that really just, you know, it might not have the protection when the hood is down, but when the hood is up, there's just a nice seal around here, and I can turn my head pretty good, check my 6 easily, and stay safe on the mountain. Then, over the glove compatibility is great. You've got a little elastic here, so if it's a real like gnarly powder day and it's cold and you're not taking off your gloves, you can really seal it up tight here. And you could also get like a big glove over it really easily because of that. So there you go there.
Cool.
And then in terms of pockets, we touched on the zips and the pockets for the most part, but you can see it's double fleece lined, nice and warm in the inside. In here, double taffeta, nice and easy on the inside there. And it's funny, if this is like, yep, it's just like the old Stone Gore-Tex I owned, where there's just a goggle pocket in the inside. They put all their pockets on the outside. So when you do your media pocket, you just pick your pocket. This is the one that has a little out, you know. So put it in there. You've got a corded loop and lots of room for the S10 Plus. It actually sits down at the bottom sideways. Wow. That's pretty incredible. So that could be good or bad. It could bounce around a little bit, but you've got big pockets that go to about here and just like a few inches below the collarbone. They kind of stop where they enter. And then this one sags a little bit too. And then I love the interior here with the, I already mentioned that, right?
You did, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I meant to go down
you got
here.
These guys, yep.
Yeah, to talk about this material. So you've got double-sided taffeta again. And Grant already touched on the zippers and everything else. The powder skirt is fixed. Kind of a bummer, but at least you can snap it back so it stays out of your way.
So yeah, including the goggle
hole.
pocket, you've got 7 pockets on this jacket. So,
yeah, all on, you know, 6 on the outside,
yeah.
1 on the inside.
Yeah.
It's a little different. And you always have, you know, the Volcom jacket to pant interface, the zip somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And it can zip into the back of any Volcom pant, and then you can seal off to about here, and just really get your back off. So all in all, I really like this jacket. I actually like this color. I think I'm usually not a goldish color kind of guy, brownish gold, but I like it. Again, they did a really good job making this jacket. Anything else you want to add?
You know, a couple more pockets to be okay.